The report documents a disturbing escalation of ICE operations under Donald Trump's administration, described as Gestapo-style tactics, targeting undocumented immigrants, migrants, and even U.S. citizens. These actions, often caught on camera, reveal a pattern of public, aggressive, and sometimes deceptive enforcement that disrupts families, intimidates communities, and raises constitutional concerns. Volunteer firefighter arrested. In Port Chester, New York, ICE agents detained Milton Gilton Iguamaria, a volunteer firefighter with nearly 3 decades in the U.S., no criminal record, and a pending citizenship application. He fled Ecuador at 15, served his community without pay, and was preparing to attend college for IT. Arrested on his way to work, he is now held in Michigan. His wife and 3 children, one just 8 years old, hope he can complete his citizenship process from home. School drop-off arrest in California. In Chula Vista, California, ICE agents arrested a mother outside Camarena Elementary School during morning drop-off, leaving her 2 children in a car under 100 degrees Fahrenheit heat. Parents expressed fear that Latino families, including U.S. citizens, are at risk based solely on appearance. Research shows such raids have caused up to a 25% drop in school attendance in immigrant-heavy areas. Pregnant U.S. citizen targeted twice. Sabina Medina, a 28-year-old U.S. citizen, 5.5 months pregnant with twins, was detained and told she'd be released only if she revealed her undocumented husband's location. In June, she was the focus of a staged ICE raid in Huntington Park, California, featuring Christy Noem, a camera crew, and makeup staff. Medina describes being pulled from the shower, humiliated, and frightened for her health. Agents sought her husband, Jorge Sudna, who has a past violent conviction, but he wasn't home. In the more recent incident, Medina told her daughter to run to relatives to avoid ICE custody. Her mother, also a citizen, was arrested. Raids on businesses and wellness checks. In Burbank, ICE agents smashed windows and forced entry into a business under the guise of a wellness check, a term critics say is used to justify warrantless detentions. New detention complexes. Facilities like Fort Bliss in Texas and Alligator Alcatraz in Florida are described as large-scale detention camps. Operation a Trojan Horse. ICE has disguised agents as construction workers or hidden them in Penske trucks to surprise and capture laborers. In MacArthur Park, 20 to 30 agents jumped out, chased, beat, and detained migrants, transferring them to detention centers where families may never hear from them again. Elementary school incidents in Los Angeles. Federal agents, claiming to be from Homeland Security but denying affiliation with ICE, tried to access 1st to 6th grade students at 2 lost schools. They falsely said parents had given permission. Principals blocked entry and documented their IDs before agents concealed them. The district has since trained staff to resist such attempts. Overall pattern. Across these incidents, from family homes to schools and public streets, ICE's tactics under Trump have blurred legal and ethical boundaries. The operations employ intimidation, deception, and force, leaving communities fearful and eroding trust in government. Critics frame these actions as symptoms of authoritarianism and a direct threat to civil liberties.